Hello there, this is Lame Old Bit, and onward to see if we can get the drill boss battle 1 and how far back in time I have been placed. Hopefully we're actually at the drill and don't have to fight through a bunch of things, but we shall see. Oh, we are actually here. Yay! Okay. So, yep, coring platform of doom. That's a joy. Alright, let's gather the free stuff that hopefully is like double what's in the inventory, double the fun of doom. Excuse me here. So yeah. Alright, let's get this party started. Da-da-da-da-da. Go, Gadget, go.
Coring platform online. Attention all hands.
I just want to leave. What is that noise?
Doom.
A giant drill blocking my way out. Maybe I can lower the safety gates.
Is that wise?
No.
Way to find out.
It is Doomly. Doom, doom, doom. But let's see here. Alright. So this is what we've got. And we can't make more ammo. Let's see, 15, that's divisible by 3, so we have all these. Yay. Alright, let's actually get rid of this one here. TE, since it's just a waste of space. What would Carl Sagan say about that, right? Anyway. And we could build a Mjolnir, but not right now. Okay. Okay. I think I'll try with this one. Let's see if we can be far away from that thing while we operate it. Huh. Okay, so we have to do that.
Emily! I'm trapped! The drill's trying to kill me!
Isn't there an earthquake?
No! Wait. Yeah, there's a yellow fuse in the center. I'll try to shoot it.
Yeah, the joy. Okay, maybe running more would be a good idea. I don't know. Would be nice if the drill would take these things out a little more. Oh, come on. Come on. I think when that crap is near, it means that it's near. Oh, chill out, and go crispy.
Resuming operation in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All hands, clear the deck.
Okay. Ah.
Fault detected. Drill core at 50% capacity.
Ah, that's
Resuming
good.
operation in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All hands, clear the deck.
Okay, let me see. Can we focus? Yep. Ah, crap. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, the joy. Okay, I need to run. Ah, the joy, joy, joy. Okay, here we go. Oh my word. Yep. Come with me and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations. Welcome to Sodexo.
Okay, Ellie. We're headed to the warehouse now.
Is everything okay?
No.
Oh yeah, between this planet trying to kill us, your boyfriend hating me, this has been a wonderful trip so far.
Not usually like this. I don't know why.
Just let us fight it out, okay? One
Just
of us
give
will win
me
eventually.
one
Did you find the
screwdriver
experiment?
for your
Yes.
new friend.
You'll just have to see it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we'll solve his problems in this life. Just like Strauss. No worries. Alright. Let's get whatever we can here and see about resupplying all the things that we've lost. Let's see what actually we have. Okay, we have plenty of that. Could use more stasis, maybe more ammo. Yeah. Tungsten torque bar, yeah, let's get another one while we can. Maybe bring that up to divisible by 3. Where's the ammo clips? Yes, more ammo. Always more ammo. Not small med pack. Okay, and let's see here. Okay, reload anything that's not a minus. Rate of fire, that's a reload thing there, right? Okay, still a little frazzled here. Yeah, everything's a plus or a minus, it's not that great. Okay, so let's hold off on that then until we get another thing. Back. Okay. Let's see, Molnir. Weapon born of Valhalla, yada yada. Okay, advanced chain lightning thing and hydraulic hammer. I might want to try this. Let's construct it. Yes. Select storage location. Let's replace the plasma cutter for a moment. Store this in the safe. Yeah, let's replace the plasma cutter and see how this actually works. See if I can upgrade it though as well. Alright, so we have that now. So, alright. See if we can upgrade anything on it. So attachment, scope, medic support, ammo sweeper, yeah. Attachment 2, medic or stasis or craft new, stasis amplifier. Stasis shots have larger radius, yes. That would be good. So stasis amplifier. Alright. And alright. Upgrade circuits. So for the thing here, maybe add damage. Let's see here. Yeah, it's kind of mid on damage. So damage without increasing clip. Reload. Let's see here. Don't want to deal with decreasing anything. Reload. To reload, but only minus things. Okay. And damage, but at the cost of clips. Dang it. Construct new circuit, don't have enough, we need more scrap metal. Okay, I don't know for sure. Yeah, not worth it for those. We only have the crap circuits at the moment. Okay, but let's see how this looks. It's probably gonna be garbage until we can upgrade it the rest of the way. But it might be neat garbage though. I don't know. Yeah, let's actually put it back. Get the other one out. I'd rather keep this since it's both sort of a long range one and short range dooming thing as well. Yeah, rather than melee range. Alright. Yeah, let's call this done here then. Okay, still a little frazzled from that arena of doom. I don't like getting swarmed. It is frustrating. Yeah, let's do one last sweep, make sure that we're not missing anything other than all the scraps of the necromorphs around the former arena. Okay, this looks fine. This is fine. Scavenger bot. Hey. Let's see here. How soon until the other one is there? Both of them are there. Okay, let's get the extra gear. I know I was just there, but this is my version of time management, at least. It's only 14 scrap metal, really? Alright, well, you guys are going out right away. Oh, good grief. Alright. One of you's gonna go here. And I don't know. Let's see if this can actually start realizing it has a different location. Or it doesn't really matter, probably, anyway. I'm sure maybe it does somehow. I don't know, though. Alright. Onward to the joy of whatever the heck's next. Okay, an elevator. Oh, is this gonna be another Tormentor time? Let's switch back to the plasma. I did just watch this on Rad Brad's channel earlier today, and I still don't remember exactly what happens after that drill. Like, that drill battle is scarier than thinking of a biologic one, you know? Oh crap. Do we have velociraptors here already? This looks like the right place. Extra crunchy. Ah, the joy. And you're not moving? Usually that means they're necromorphs. At least... Oh, cool. We have artifact discovered. Personal log, Private Edmund Barley. With great effort, our dig team trekked to the coordinates Dr. Serrano had given us. The blizzard was relentless. To keep from getting lost, we chained the Mu-90s together into a sort of wagon train. We struggled like this for the better part of a day, wondering if we would ever see our warm bunks again. Then, without warning, the storm lifted and we saw them. They towered like deities with the twisted Olympus rising behind. Before I knew what was happening, I had fallen to my knees and was weeping uncontrollably, overwhelmed by my utter insignificance. In the mountains of madness! Alright, so... yeah, this looks like a raptor arena, though. That's how there's places for them to hide behind and be like, hey, I see you. Almost, anyway. Maybe it's another arena type thing instead. Or, well, they haven't started anything yet. But this looks like it at least will be a place where we'll have some fighting soon. Authorized personnel only. The word personnel makes me think of one episode of Roughneck Starship Troopers where it was like talking to the Admiral and they were like, is this personal or personnel? Or something like that. It was one of the early episodes on Pluto. Well, yeah, anyway.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Isaac, there you are. We're upstairs on the observation level.
What the hell is this thing?
It's bad news, that's what it is.
Beautiful, isn't it? The scientists called it the Nexus. They thought these bigger specimens acted as conduits for the machine's control signal, broadcasting it to the smaller forms.
And that helps us how?
Because I think they found the machine by tracking the signal upstream through nerve clusters inside the creature.
Well, wait.
Inside the
We need to get
creature.
inside that thing?
Yes!
The
This is such
creature.
a wonderful opportunity.
Wonderful opportunity.
The son of a bitch
doom.
is frozen solid. How do we get in?
The scientists used heat exchangers. Let me try to ignite them. No, no good.
There's probably a furnace on the roof. If I can find it, I can get it running again.
Isaac, be careful up there, all right?
Yeah, don't hurt yourself.
Oh, please. Oh, my word. Alrighty, here we go, I guess. Onward to the joy of whatever the heck. Alright, and there's this thing here.
Personal log, Dr. Earl Serrano. The Nexus experiment is, well, it's incredible. We have discovered 2 nearly pristine specimens, and crews are working around the clock to uncover them. We're learning so much about how these necromorphs communicated. the whole species seems to have been connected by some telepathic signal from the lowliest foot soldier to the mightiest specimen. But where is the signal coming from? That is what I intend to find out.
Yep, and I'm sure you fed it well. Alright. Switching to the longer range dummy thing. So 2 plus clip, but minus 1 rate of fire. Trading offs. I'd rather not have trade-offs. Let's see here. Inventory. But I am trading off the stupid thing here. Drop. At least until I can get better stuff. Ah, suit kiosk. Archaeologist suit has been unlocked. Cool. Alrighty, change suit. Let's see here. Archaeologist suit is woven with puncture-resistant microfibers for increased physical protection and body heat retention. Well, let's try that. Yes. It's also very orange. Which I suppose, you know, like space suits often were orange in like the late 90s and stuff. But this is more like, I don't know. More like something you'd see on Helgan in Killzone. Upgrade rig. Let's see here. Hit points, we don't have enough. And the air might actually be useful for when we're swallowed by the Thresher Maw, but aside from that, not really. As long as we doom the torpedo-eating things, it's better already. And we need 200 scrap metal for that, and we don't have it. Alright, let's see, inventory. Did we drop some things? Okay, we still have the same number of spaces. Good. And key items, we have the 2 tungsten things. Let's see, do we have a bench here? I think there is the one over there still. Let's bring some items back before I go all the way out there and hopefully find some more garbage. But yeah, rather make sure we have more space. It's always good to have more space. In space! Build the stations and build them right, otherwise things suck. Yep, there we go with that. And let's put away the crappy thing by TE. There we go, and you guys go away. And we probably only need like the 3 recharges perhaps. And now we only have 5 spaces in the safe. But ammo clip, yes. There we go. And I don't know. And let's not bother with that at the moment. Okay. Onward, back outside. And did we get these back? 2 minutes on each of those. Alright, later with that. Yeah, let's keep the pulse rifle and the flamer ready. I think this is not a Tormentor thing we're dealing with, although it would... What the heck? Was that like a Nicole Brennan type flash, or just a regular flash? No. Alright, there's all this crap. So yep, we're going that way, but we have these things to look at here first. Scrap metal. And somatic gel of doom. Oh, and we can get this piece of... Oh, that's a medium. Okay. That's not a small one then. Alright. There we go. Onward to the joy. So much joy. Always so much joy. It doesn't look quite like an Isaac Clarke suit, but by default, tautology-wise, it is. It just looks more like Helgan armor, but with blue eyes rather than red. Oh well. It's still... It's a suit. Come on. These elevators are like Mass Effect. No loading screens, but it's also a little bit slow, like me. Or am I extra slow? One of the 3. We have friends, don't we? Okay, so here's this anyway. Come on. They're on their way, right? Come on. You want some more Doom? Come on, show yourself. Awesome, scavenger bot has returned. Come on. Come on, get into my sights. I love this flamer. There's that one. Come on. Come on. Get into my sights. Get out of my space. Come on. Come on. They're trying to get a better angle on me by making it so I have to go forward. Ah, the joy. Come on. Come on. And they run. Cowards. There you go. Nice and crispy. Okay. I think I did see the well, not walkthrough necessarily, but gameplay by Brad, so I know the thing is over here, this door, but we have to go over a ladder into it the other way, and then I think something else pops up then.
Hey, I found the generator for the furnace. Now I just gotta get to the damn thing.
Understood.
Because we can't go sideways through that opening, apparently. That would make too much sense. Okay. Let's look around, see if we can find some more stuff or more enemies before we go on. But yeah, here we go though. Annoying. Oh well, high winds of doom, and we got some more friends also of doom in a moment here. Come on. Come on. Extra crispy. You see, here's the thing. I like fire. Fire is pretty. Oh, you also have range. Well, oh, it's alright. Go for the limbs. I apparently got a thing from that. Literally. Lots of things. All over the place. Alright. Here we go, though. And there's some cargo or loot stuff here on the roof of Doom. Fortunately, not flying off the edge. Alright, here we go. Here we go again. Alright, anything to gather before we start the arena? Or at least it... I know, like, when Brad had placed that in there, it sounded like some enemies showed up, but he was already climbing the ladder. But let's see, a good place to be... There's a vent, so they're not there. That's probably where they're going to pop out of. And maybe through there. And no vents here, but there's a vent there. So, alright, let's put this in and go here and see if we got some friends. That's fine.
Okay, the furnace is on. How's it looking from...
Sounds angry there. So yeah, they probably burst out there, but this is a way to avoid their drama. A little bit anyway. I don't know if it will completely avoid it. You'd think that they would just go out the other openings. They're so adamant, so you know. But whatever though. Let's see, anyway. I don't know. Nope, we're going back here. Alright. So avoided wasting
Isaac,
that.
are you all right?
Great.
Hey, thanks for putting up with Robert. You know, he's not been himself.
Norton just thinks I'm trouble in a couple of ways. But you need me for the mission, and that's why I'm here. That plus, well, frankly, I hope.
Allie, is that Isaac?
There'd be more between.
Great. Great. You two having a nice little chat?
Look, he just called to say he got the furnace going. He's on his way back now.
Like,
Isaac?
they're on
see
an
you
open channel, so of course they're gonna be overheard. But yeah, either way, it's like Norton's annoying. It's an ESTJ, I think, like my stepdad. Well, at least my mom's an ENFP, and my stepdad's an ESTJ. They both have the same functions and ego, but my stepdad, especially like first few years that he was there, it was a real pain. Because like he had a lot of emotional issues from his ex-wife leaving him, which I can understand after my ex-wife leaving me, but
Isaac, the heat exchangers
Whatever,
are
though.
powered up now, but the specimen isn't flowing. Is there something wrong with the mechanism?
Yeah, I think it's frozen shut. I may be able to work it free by adjusting the pressure in the pipes. Hang on.
okay, one thing I did notice is it tells you the number there, which one to press. So you don't have to guess. It's 100% certain, it seems to me anyway. And then 4 again, okay. Until it changes, I guess. Alright, and it shut off again. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Well, let's try this, I guess. First 2, then that also shuts off. Alright, maybe pressing and holding more? I thought it was just pressing the number that shows there. But, okay, press and hold until it decides to work, I guess. And then it changed to 3, so let's go with 3. Alright, and then it changed to 1. Alright, press and hold each time. Rather than tapping like I tried tapping with W on the semi-truck thing. You know, on the mountain thing. It looked like it was telling me to tap W, but it meant for you to press W instead. So it's like, oh well. And 2. There we go. Extra crispy. Need to press it.
I think that did it.
Yes! The internal temperature is rising. And I have more good news.
What is it?
More good news.
Come up to the observation booth. I'll explain it all the way. The necromorphs are conduits for the marker's signals. Well, the researchers built a sensor to track that signal upstream to find the machine.
So where's the sensor?
Probably destroyed. But I did find the blueprints to make a new one.
I think I know where this is going.
To feed the beasts of doom. I really hope I don't have to redo everything. It'd be nice to not. But yeah, let's see here. Put that one back. Maybe this as well. But get more ammo. And yeah, more ammo. 117. Okay, now that's all the ammo we can build. Alright. And let's get 2 more stasis packs just to make it so it's divisible. Okay, yeah, that might as well. There we go. Now it's divisible by 3 in each of those. Alright. So, basic line gun. Nope, don't need it. Let's go. Let's go. And plopping these things down again. That reminds me of the movie Space Camp. It's been a while since I've seen that. But come on. It's just the 80s style robotic sound effect type thing or whatever, the beep beeps. Anyway, so we can go there. What's over here? Just, I don't know what's there. Oh, that's the way I was from there. Alright, onward to see Santos. Which I'm not sure what personality type Santos is. You don't really hear that much from her, but she's really excited about learning things, so maybe an INTP? I think she might be INTP.
This is the blueprint I was telling you about. I don't see any of the parts necessary to make this sensor, but there's another research warehouse at the other end of the camp. Here's a schematic. What do you think?
Looks like they modified a telemetry spike. I have no idea how it works, but yeah. I think I can build it with the right parts. Where's the other warehouse?
I'll put the coordinates in your rig. It is most likely to be locked down tight. Here. I found these research passcodes when we arrived. They got us into this warehouse. Maybe they will work for the other buildings as well.
The spikes are supposed to go in neural clusters, so they probably would at least be like electrodes or some type of set of electrodes on the spike end and having some kind of Wi-Fi or whatever for connecting to a local network. Who knows, so. But yeah, so there's the component detail things. So they do that. Okay. Alright, and where would we be going all the way everywhere? Yeah, I'm gonna walk a bit forward around here. So hopefully it'll say progress saved at some point and I won't have to redo the last portion over and over. But I'm thinking as soon as I go to an arena, it's just going to be a lot of wasted effort if I stop anytime soon.
Geniuses, here's a question. Let's say the stupid experiment works and you find the machine, then what? Do you guys even have a clue about turning it off?
Well, Admiral Gray has referred to a codex. She said it was the key to controlling the machine.
Yes. I've been able to decrypt several of Dr. Toronto's logs, and he references someone named Rosetta as being instrumental in forging this key.
Are you listening to yourselves? You don't know any more about this bullshit than I do.
If I can find the parts to make a sensor, we can find the machine. Then we can figure out this codex business.
Oh my word, Norton, just go away. Extra crunchy. I guess they went squash when I went downstairs here. Oh well. It is slightly funny how they get caught on your boot. Hey dudes, aren't you brilliant? Yeah. That freaking cultist. Did you at least have your Kool-Aid before you started doing the other crap? Go away. Oh well. And let's see here. Save some of the garbage maybe. Or let's see, K. How much time? 6 minutes, 19 seconds for one. 126 days before my birthday, within a year, 6/19. So let's see here. More friends. Alright, how far in time is it that I need to go before more doom? Oh, it's this zone that we couldn't access before, but now we can. Awesome. Will I have to go all the way back here if I stop soon? Ah, decorative necromorph. Now we just need them to fight with xenomorphs for the heck of it. Yay. Well, that was fun looking. How about... no, what is here anyway? Dang it. Locked. Why? Why? Alright, well, I guess they had the vent. That means they're the imposters, right? You see, here's the thing, as Monk would say. And this would be where the raptors are, right? Hello. Goodbye. So those three are there at least. And let's try to deal with them a little bit while we're here. Extra crunchy time. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah. Come on, let's see if the flamethrower will actually doom them right away. Nope, they still got me a little bit. So I have to do a little more than just that. Come on. Extra crunchy, extra crispy. Well, that's 2 out of 3 anyway. Come on. Come on, where are ya? Come on. There's 3. There were 3 at the body anyway. Come on. Where aren't you? Come on. There were 3. And I thought there were 2 boxes as well. Oh well. Over here somewhere. Oh crap. Finally. One thing after another. Oh well. Probably too much waste of those health packs. I know. Let's see, any more friends? Oh, that was fun, Sonic. Ah! Probably should use stasis a bit more. I for inventory. I should wait until I get a little less healthy before wasting those. Be very quiet. We're hunting dinosaurs in space. Come on, where aren't you? Oh my word. More friends afoot here, maybe? Or did we get through enough of this that it's done? Oh, the joy, joy, joy. Joy, yeah. There's a vent, and there's some garbage here. And a little marker artifact. Press tab to view. Diary, reflections, Jacob Danik, the idiot guy. Many of the faithful have come to me, their beliefs shaken by the horrors they've seen at the liberated marker test sites. How can we continue to believe the markers when they bring so much pain and suffering, they ask. And who is it that made these aberrations, these copies? I asked them. It is man. Markers are as much a part of nature as were trees and blue sky and pristine oceans, yet we destroyed those too. Yay, environmentalism. I know. You know, actually conserving things is good, but give me a break. Anyway, nature has a way of righting itself if we are respectful. It's only by undoing the work of man that the marker's true plan can blossom. But wouldn't humanity be part of nature, though? But whatever, though. You just have to make better decisions on how you build everything, but whatever. And right now, only one man stands in our way of doing that, Isaac Clarke. If this place is indeed the birthplace of the markers, it is vitally important that we stop him from ruining our very salvation. What's funny is, because of them, he got back in the fight. He wanted to have a vacation, but no, they wouldn't let him. It's like, come to the party, let's have some fun, have a few laughs, and then it's like, nope, can't have that now, can we? Oh well. Here we go. Come on, oh, the joy.
Despite our every precaution, containment has become a necessity. It is now up to us to make the ultimate sacrifice for the safety of the sovereign colonies that we have sworn to protect. We understand we cannot expect 100% compliance.
Alright, General Spencer Mahad. Attention all hands, Scenario 5 has been declared. All flights are grounded. Do not attempt to contact the fleet. Report to your superior officers for orders. 100% compliance is required. This is not a drill. God save the colonies.
To those who have not. The last destroys all data, records, and communications.
In a sense, that general actually did save humanity for a few centuries.
objective.
Even though things got up to no good later on anyway.
God bless the sovereign colonies.
Scavenger bot.
May he have mercy on us all.
And whatever
If you
that
are watching
was.
this film, it means despite our every precaution, containment has become a necessity.
Yeah.
It is now up to us to make the ultimate sacrifice for the safety of the sovereign colonies that we have sworn to protect.
Wow.
We understand we cannot expect 100% compliance. Therefore, the military arm of this final quarantine campaign will divide into 3 tiers of soldiers on sleeping cleanse duty.
You're gonna do this before exiting, simply because it should mean double the inventory of garbage here, right? You'd think so, since it says inventory saved, and then it allows you to have more crap from it later anyway. And repeater thing, so that's pretty much just full auto to whatever rate of doom. Doom to doom, doom, doom. Alright.
If you are watching this film, it means despite our every precaution, containment has become a necessity. It is now up to us to make the ultimate sacrifice for the safety of the sovereign colonies that we have sworn to protect. We understand we cannot expect 100% compliance. Therefore, the military arm of this final quarantine campaign will divide into 3 tiers of soldiers on sweep and cleanse duty. The first crew disables all vehicles. The next takes census of the personnel who have obeyed the order and provides assistance to those who have not.
Or William
destroys all
Newspeak.
data, records, and communication structures.
Well, they show destroying hard copies rather than just data, but yeah. Well, I mean like computer data. Yeah, don't do that ever.
God bless the sovereign colonies. May he have mercy
In
on
the
us all.
sense of this situation where everyone is under mind control influence, it is actually the way that the guy sort of rescued humanity in the game, but it's also like no... There should be a way to reverse the indoctrination of the Reapers-like thing or whatever, you know? So yeah, anyway, it doesn't seem like there is, except Ellie at least is free of the... She's immune to the marker signal at least, so there's got to be a way to make others immune. So progress saving, alright, staging yard. I'm going to stop it now. This is where the Raptors and the Tormentor show up, I believe. So I'm going to watch some other playthroughs to see what the best things to do here would be. And I'll probably have to go back in time anyway. So, anyway. Take care and try again to not go crazy. But I know. What else is there to do?